Hey guys, welcome to the Trash Picture Show. I hope you had an awesome Christmas day. I hope you got to spend some time with at least some of your loved ones, and I hope Santa brought what you wanted. This is my usual kind of Christmas message thing, and for this, I want everyone to be proud of themselves and to kind of give themselves a pat on the back. One group in particular, but I'll get to that. But to say 2020 has been an absolute clusterfuck of a year would be a monumental understatement. COVID-19 has basically brought the world almost to a standstill, but we have persevered. We have learned to live with it. We've learned to cope. And while there is a lot of things we have to sacrifice, such as being able to kind of hug or embrace our loved ones who are far off in other places, or our elderly kind of relatives and relations, I do think we have kind of overcome, and there is light at the end of the tunnel. There is a vaccine on the way, and it is going to be rolled out fairly soon. So hopefully there will be an end to this. It has been a tough year on a lot of people, and I think one group in particular that does need recognition is the frontline healthcare workers, nurses in particular. This is kind of a bit of a personal kind of thing for me, as my girlfriend is a student nurse and she also works in a care home. And forget Wonder Woman, forget Supergirl, Neve, my girlfriend, is an absolute fucking warrior and a legend. She works so hard and so much, and like I haven't gotten to see her that much because of everything that's going on, and I do miss her. But I wouldn't kind of hold it against her, because it is so hard of a job, and it is such a tumultuous time to be a student nurse. So if you're watching this, Neve, I just want to say I'm so proud of you. I love you so much, and you kick ass. And to everyone else in the kind of frontline healthcare uh, departments or hospitals and such forth, you guys, we owe you an immense debt of gratitude, be it doctors, nurses, be it other custodian staff in hospitals. We owe you an absolute unprecedented debt. And one thing I noticed in the United States with things like veterans who come back from war, people usually maybe buy them a coffee, or buy them a sandwich, or maybe even like give them $5 towards gas, or food for their family. I think maybe that's something that should be extended to frontline healthcare workers, such as doctors and nurses. If you're in a gas station, or if you're in a deli, and you see a doctor or a nurse who look like they've been run ragged, maybe buy them a cup of coffee, maybe buy them a sandwich, maybe just say thank you even, because given everything that's going on, they are absolute fucking heroes. But yeah, I just want to say to all the healthcare workers out there, you guys are awesome, and to my girlfriend Neve, you are a fucking legend. But yeah, again, I think with everything going on, we've also learned to appreciate people who we don't physically meet on a regular basis, but we're friends with via YouTube or Twitter or something. And I've made so many friends this year as a result, and I am going to list them off. But first off, I want to thank my family, my mum and dad. This year has been fairly hard on them. My mum is kind of out of her job at the moment. She is hopefully going to be back in work in the new year, sometime in the new year. But just for the two of them, it's been kind of just hard, especially their mentality. They've always been kind of used to working, and yeah, no, just mom, dad, you're great. My brother, his kids, and his wife, Kieran and Sheila, you're awesome parents. And Cullen and Clara, they're two of the best, well behaved, and loveliest kids you could have. I love them to bits. My sister and her husband, Charlton, Margaret and Charlton, you're awesome. And their kids, Imogen, Emily, and Tobin, great kids, really hard workers. They love working on the farm. They love their horses, and I miss them. I don't get to see them as much. To my friends, Anton Shar, you guys are awesome. Anthony is probably one of the best artists I've ever worked with. And Shara herself is studying to become a nurse. And again, it's a bit of a tumultuous time, but you got to give anyone kudos who's going to be going into nursing. My other friends, Shan and Dwayne, they're together, and kind of Shan has an underlying condition, so he has to be careful. So it's just kind of it's one of those things where you have to kind of understand that you can't be around or can't contact your friends directly, but it is something that at least technology kind of softens the blow. Other friends of mine, Kelly and Nina, awesome people. My housemate John, another great guy, fantastic artist. If you get a chance, check out his web comic Nullic Nodge. And there are so many other people who I haven't gotten to talk to this year because of this stupid fucking virus. My friend John Frawley, my friend Killian, my friend Barry Caldwell, you guys are all fucking awesome. But yeah, COVID has made me appreciate as well people that I haven't met in person, that I've worked with on YouTube and I've met through Twitter. And there's so many kind of awesome people that I've collaborated with over this past year. Anthropomatic Fiend, fantastic guy, fantastic musician. The Soulless Trenchcoat, Bradley, kick-ass guy. Munster Deacon, Sadie, aka Wabanashi. Ethel Cross, who has a channel called 13 Originals. Nightwatch, who I was recently on their channel. He is super nice dude, and he has two really cool friends, Coriander and Killian. They're also sound out. You have Lisa Davies, aka Lisa Loves. She's awesome. Sean Erskine. I'm probably gonna have to pause because I didn't make a list. I didn't want to come off as disingenuous, but Sean Erskine, awesome guy. Jason from Horrific Nightmares, another cool guy. You have Bronco Juggalo, Dave Maggot. You have Jen's Reviews from the Grave. Awesome people. Brandon, the Beldam, super nice guy. There's just so many nice creators I've befriended. Monty G, another awesome guy. Queenie Todd, who's going through a bit of a rough patch, but she's another person who kicks ass and keeps on fucking motoring. And Cara from Horror Retrospective, her channel kicks ass. She's collaborated with me on my Halloween stop motion video. She's awesome. Check out her stuff. All these guys are all awesome. They kick arse. And if I've forgotten anyone, I really do apologize, but it's just I've made so many kind of online friends this year, and you all kick arse, and you have all kind of also helped me cope with this. So even though we're kind of having to step back from people, I think the advent of technology and the advent of the internet has kind of really bolstered people's connectivity. And yeah, ye all kick ass, and it's great to kind of link up and chat with people. Again, there's so many other people I'm forgetting Dice Rolling, I'm forgetting Random Ross. There's just too many people to mention, and they all kick ass. And if you get a chance, check out their channels. And yeah, I just wanted to make this quick Christmas message, and have a good one. Take care and have an awesome Christmas.